3/4 an hour you've ever heard. It's a difficult path really to tread as to what type of speech you're going to give. I did think about giving you some facts about weddings and traditions over the years, but a little history teacher next to me would have put me in detention because I'm sure some of it would have been incorrect. Dave and Erin are both music fans as I am, so I thought I was going to do one that I'd intersperse with song titles. But Johnny Kidd and the Pirates once said, "I'll be shaking all over." And Tom Jones said to me, "It's different, but it's not unusual." So, just a quick one on music. Anyone who knows me, when I'm in my car, I have an iPod. And the iPod's on shuffle. So, 1 minute you could have punk, next minute you could have rock and roll, next minute you could have classical. I got into the car this morning and sat behind the wheel. First thing comes up, it's now or never. So I think that says it all really. So I thought I'd take the easy way out, and I'll take a very common message about love and marriage that's familiar to all of you. It's quite simple. As you go through life, it's a long, long road. It's full of joys and sorrows. No, I'll do that one later. When we've had a few drinks, we'll do that one later. So that leaves me with what I will say. So, first of all, I'd like to thank you on behalf of myself, Sue and Steve, for coming together for the marriage of David and Erin. As a father, this is one of the proudest days of my life, and I've had some very proud days. The birth of our children, their first steps, attending the first Blues game, that's always a good one. Erin in particular had a very good record of attending winning games. Watching the two of them grow up and develop into fine adults, sprouting their wings and then start their own adult life. This step is the biggest because Miss Murphy becomes Mrs. Kidd. But I can honestly say I can't be happier as I know she's found a soulmate in David. When I first met David I was wary. All fathers are with their daughters' boyfriends, let's be honest. But it became very clear, very quickly what a nice guy he really is. And he soon became a member of the family and someone I'm now proud to call a son-in-law. Steve, you and your wife have raised a lovely young man.
Oh, thank you.
Weddings, as well as looking forward, are also a time to look back. Just before I close at a toast, I'll just touch on a memory from my wedding 34 years ago. Those who've got any Irish connections will know the name Murphy is known as Spud. Spud Murphy. My father-in-law Bill, he did his father the bride speech and he included the line that he hoped Spud children would be chips off the old block. Well, I don't know if they are chips off the old block, but he'd have been proud to be here today, along with my dad and Dave's mum. So, before I start crying, which I have, join me, raise your glasses to a lovely couple, wish all the happiness in the world, Mr. and Mrs. Kidd.
Mr. and Mrs. Kidd.